Hello students. In my last video, I have explained you the meaning of accounting and its characteristics. Today I am going to explain you objectives and advantages of accounting. So let's see objectives of accounting. Here first one is to depict the profit and loss for a particular period. Accounting tells us about the efficiency of the business. Every businessman is keen to know the net profit or loss for its business, which can be calculated with the help of income and expenses by preparing profit and loss account. Second one is to maintain record of business transactions. It is very difficult for the businessman to summarize the numerous amount of different transactions. So, in order to avoid this, proper record of transactions is kept in the books of accounts. The recorded information verifies the information so recorded and acts as an evidence for the financial transactions. Next point is to depict true financial position. One of the objectives of accounting is to find the correct financial position of business in the form of assets and liabilities presented in a balance sheet. Balance sheet is prepared at the end of every accounting year. Next point is to disclose the liquidity position. Here liquidity means it refers to the availability of cash or cash equivalent to meet short-term operating needs. Financial reporting provides information about the liquidity position of an enterprise, that how it spends the cash, how much cash it borrows, and that may affect the liquidity and solvency of an enterprise. Here solvency means the ability of a person or business to pay their debts and have cash to pay for future needs. Next objective is to determine tax liability. Generally, the tax payment liability is determined on the basis of prepared accounts. The burden of tax is determined on the basis of income of a taxpayer. Therefore, the objective to prepare accounts is to determine tax liability. Next point is to detect and avoid errors and frauds. By investigating prepared accounts, financial mistakes or crimes can be traced out. Accounting helps to prevent such kinds of undesirable events. Accounting maintains indirect control to avoid errors and frauds. Now next point is to help making rational decisions. Accounting records provide a well record of financial information which help the businessman in making proper decisions about the business by the help of the presented reports. Accounting plays vital role in decision making. Accounts of companies are used by several stakeholders like creditors, shareholders, investors for their investment decision. Now next point is to fulfill the requirement of law. All the companies, societies, public trusts, etc. are required to maintain accounts as per the law, such as Companies Act, Income Tax Act, etc. Hence, business houses keep a record of the financial transactions by the way of accounting records. Now next point is to provide accounting information to its users. The accounting process is involved in generating the accounting information which is communicated to the interested users belonging to different groups such as investors, management, suppliers, and government, etc. It is prepared in such a way so as to help the users for taking important decisions regarding the business. Now last point is to disclose the creditworthiness of business. Here creditworthiness means trustworthy. Business houses operate through the finances which they generate by different means One of the ways is by the way of investment made by investors in the business. Investors will invest only if they are satisfied by the working of the business and have an assurance that it will generate enough profits. Now coming to advantages of accounting. Here, first point is maintenance of proper and systematic records of all the monetary transactions. When we prepare accounts, we need to keep proper and systematic records of all the monetary transactions, the supporting documents, the vouchers, and get it signed by proper authority. So that's one big advantage of accounting. So another advantage is it ascertains profitability of the business. As we have seen earlier, we need to prepare financial statement to ascertain profit and loss and the financial position of the business. Now next point, it helps the management in controlling the business performance. Like when you prepare accounts, there are lots of informations which come to the knowledge of the management, and it helps them in deciding how the business is performing and what kind of control they need to implement. Sometimes it so happens that the business suffers due to some past decisions made by the owners. With the help of accounts, businessmen avoid the recurrence of such mistakes. Corrective measures are taken and necessary care is generally taken. Next point is, it helps in comparing the results with previous years and also with other entities in the industry. When we are running a business, we need to see year after year where we are heading to, or whether we are achieving the objective of improving the profit margin, profit percentage, which we call profitability. So when we prepare these financial statements year after year, after few years, it helps us analyzing what is the progress of the business. Then we also need to compare our profitability or the financial position with the other entities in the same industry, whether we are earning the same kind of profit margins like others in the same industry or not. So it helps in comparing it as well. Next point is, it helps different users in decision making. This point I have already explained that accounts are used by several stakeholders like creditors, shareholders, investors, etc. for their investment decision. It is another advantage of accounting to provide accounting information to users who analyze them as per their individual requirements. Now next advantage is, it can be used in legal matters as evidence. When we prepare financial statements following certain rules, guidelines, and pay our taxes based on that, it becomes our authentic document, especially if it is audited and signed by the auditors. So it also helps in legal matters as a very good evidence. Now next is, it helps in proper valuation of business. When you prepare the financial statement of the business, it says what is the exact position of the business on that particular day. When we say position, it means what are the total assets of the business and what are the total liabilities of the business. How much are the reserves? So it gives proper valuation of business. Here are some terms you must be noticing, some new terms like assets, liabilities, reserves, but don't worry, it will be discussed further in detail. Now the last point is, it helps in tax planning. A business unit has to pay tax on earned income in different forms, and quantum of transactions of business determines the tax size. What amount of tax is to be paid for respective period is ascertained from accounts. A systematic accounting record immensely helps in planning for tax payable during the period, since it is a good evidence of the correctness of transaction. So that's all for today. Thank you very much.